God is saying, your miracle has already arrived, but this is your final warning. If you ignore this moment, the blessing could slip away from your hands. You must not scroll past what I am speaking to you right now, because this is not ordinary and it may not wait for you again. I am telling you plainly that what you have been praying for has already been released, and it is closer than you realize. But your response in this very hour will determine whether it remains or passes you by. You are standing at a turning point where obedience will protect your miracle, and distraction can quietly pull it away. This is not fear speaking. This is truth, and it is meant to awaken you before it is too late. Type yes to affirm. I am not speaking in mystery, and I am not hiding the truth from you. Your miracle has already been sent, and it carries the very things you have cried for in your silent moments. Everything you believed I had forgotten. But listen carefully, because this is where many people lose what I place in their lives. They receive the blessing, but they do not recognize the responsibility that comes with it, and slowly, without noticing, they drift away from what I placed in their hands. Do not allow that to become your story. If this is touching your heart right now, take a moment to like this video as an act of agreement with what I am doing in your life. I saw the nights you stayed awake, wondering if I was listening. And I saw the days when you carried a smile while hiding a weight no one else understood. You thought the silence meant delay, but it was preparation, and now the moment has arrived. The door is open. The answer is here, and the shift has already begun. But you must remain aligned with me if you want it to stay. There are patterns I am asking you to break, and habits I am asking you to leave behind. I am not asking this to punish you. I am asking it to protect what I have just placed in your life. The blessing you are about to enter cannot survive in the same environment that once drained you, and I need you to understand that clearly. You cannot carry new favor into old cycles and expect it to remain untouched. This is why I am calling this a warning. Not because I want to take anything from you, but because I refuse to let you lose what I have already given. I have seen how long you have waited, and I know how much this means to you. But your next steps must show trust, not hesitation. You cannot keep looking back at what I have already told you to leave behind. I am asking you to move forward, even if the path feels unfamiliar. There are voices around you that will try to pull you back into doubt, into fear, and into comfort that is no longer meant for you. You will hear opinions, suggestions, and even discouragement, but you must learn to recognize my voice above all of it. My voice brings peace even when the path is new, and it brings clarity even when others do not understand. You are not alone in this moment. I am walking with you, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing the road ahead before you even take the next step. But I need your agreement, your attention, and your willingness to follow without delay. Every time you choose to listen, you strengthen the blessing, and every time you ignore what I am showing you, you weaken its place in your life. This is why this moment matters so deeply. I have already positioned opportunities around you, and doors are already beginning to open in ways you did not expect. Some things will happen quickly, and some will unfold step by step, but all of it is connected to what I have released for you. You will start to notice small confirmations, quiet shifts, and unexpected alignment, and you must not dismiss them. These are not coincidences. These are signs that your miracle has arrived. But understand this, because it is important. The blessing I give is not meant to be passive. It requires your participation, your attention, and your trust. You cannot receive it fully while remaining disconnected from me. You cannot expect it to grow while ignoring the guidance I am giving you. I am calling you higher. I am calling you into a deeper level of awareness, where you no longer treat my voice as optional, but as essential. This is the difference between those who hold on to what I give and those who slowly lose it. It is not about worthiness. It is about alignment. And right now I am aligning you. You may feel a sense of urgency in your spirit, and that is not by accident. It is my way of drawing your attention, of reminding you that this moment is not like the others. There is something different about what is happening now, and you are meant to respond to it. Do not delay, do not overthink, do not talk yourself out of what you already feel inside. You already know what I am asking of you, and you have sensed it more than once. That gentle pull, that quiet conviction, that feeling that something needs to change, that is me speaking, and I have been patient. But now I am asking you to act because your miracle is not waiting in the distance. It is already here, and what you do next will determine if it grows in your life or fades away before you even realize what you had. I have chosen you for this moment. I have prepared you for this shift, and I am standing with you as you step into what I have already released. There is a shift happening inside you that you cannot ignore, even if you try to distract yourself from it. You feel it in your thoughts, in your emotions, and even in the quiet moments when everything else is still. That stirring you feel is not confusion, it is direction, and it is meant to lead you into a new way of living that matches what I have given you. You cannot carry this blessing with the same mindset that once kept you limited, because what I have placed in your hands requires growth, awareness, and a deeper trust in me. Type 777 to receive blessings. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am removing things that no longer serve you, even if you do not fully understand why yet. Some connections may feel distant. Some previously patterns may begin to break, and certain environments may no longer feel comfortable to you. This is not loss. This is protection, and it is part of preserving the miracle that has arrived in your life. I will not allow what once drained you to remain attached to what I am now building in you. You may feel moments of uncertainty as these changes unfold, but do not mistake that feeling for something negative. It is simply the unfamiliar nature of growth, and it is leading you into something greater than what you have known before. Every step you take forward, even when it feels small, is strengthening the foundation of what I have already released. You are not moving blindly. You are being guided with precision, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. There will be moments when you are tempted to return to what feels easier, to what feels familiar, or to what once gave you a sense of control. But listen carefully, because those moments are tests, and they are revealing where your trust truly stands. If you go back, you weaken what I have given. But if you stay aligned with me, you strengthen it in ways you cannot yet imagine. This is why I am asking you to remain steady, even when it feels challenging. Type 222 if you trust God. You are not being asked to be perfect, but you are being asked to be aware. Awareness will protect you from choices that slowly take you away from what I am doing in your life. Awareness will help you recognize when something is not aligned with the path I am leading you on, and awareness will remind you that you are not alone in this process, because I am present in every step you take. There is something important I want you to understand deeply. The miracle I have placed in your life is not fragile, but your connection to it can be affected by your choices. When you stay close to me, it grows stronger, clearer, and more visible. When you drift away, it becomes harder for you to recognize and fully receive what is already yours. This is not about me taking anything away. It is about you staying in the position where you can receive it fully. I am teaching you how to carry what I have given you. This is why I am guiding your thoughts, adjusting your perspective, and even allowing certain discomforts to push you forward. I am shaping you into someone who can hold this blessing without losing it, someone who understands its value and protects it with wisdom. You are not the same person you were before, and you cannot return to that version of yourself without affecting what I have just released into your life. You may notice that your priorities are beginning to shift, and things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same weight. This is not confusion. This is clarity, and it is aligning you with the purpose attached to your miracle. I am not just giving you something. I am also preparing you to live differently so that what I give can remain and grow. Stay focused on what I am showing you. Do not allow distractions to pull your attention away from the changes happening within you. There are moments when you will feel the urge to delay, to wait, or to question what you already know deep inside. But I am asking you to move with confidence, because hesitation is one of the ways people lose what was already meant for them. You are not being rushed, but you are being called to act with intention. There is a difference, and you must understand it. Acting with intention means you are aware, present, and aligned with what I am doing. It means you are choosing to respond to my guidance instead of ignoring it. And it means you are taking responsibility for what I have placed in your life, knowing that it carries purpose beyond what you can currently see. I am opening new paths for you, and you will begin to notice opportunities that feel different from anything you have experienced before. These opportunities are connected to your miracle, and they are designed to expand what I have already started. Do not overlook them, even if they seem small or unexpected, because they are part of a greater plan that is unfolding step by step. Everything is connected. Every decision, every moment of awareness, and every act of trust is building something greater than you can fully understand right now. You are not just receiving a blessing, you are stepping into a new season where that blessing begins to shape your life in ways that will become more clear with time. Do not let fear interrupt this process. Fear will try to make you question what I have already confirmed. It will try to convince you that you are not ready, that you are not capable, or that you should wait for a better time. But I am telling you clearly, this is the time, and you are ready for what I have placed in your life. You have already been prepared for this moment. Everything you have gone through, every challenge you have faced, and every lesson you have learned has brought you here. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was random. It was all part of shaping you into someone who can recognize and carry what I have now given you. I am not asking you to understand everything. I am asking you to trust me. Trust that I know what I am doing in your life. Trust that I have already made a way for you. Trust that what I have given you is not temporary, but it requires your attention to remain in your hands. You are not alone in this journey. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I am with you in every step, in every decision, and in every moment where you feel uncertain. I am guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you that you are chosen, protected, and favored. There is nothing that can take what I have given you when you remain aligned with me. Your thoughts are shifting, your awareness is deepening, and your sensitivity to my guidance is becoming stronger. This is not accidental, and it is not temporary. It is the evidence that your miracle is already active in your life. There is something I need you to understand with clarity. The blessing I have released is not just something you receive and observe. It is something you must walk with and grow into. It will stretch you in ways that may feel uncomfortable at first, but that stretching is necessary to make space for what is coming next. If you resist that process, you will feel tension, but if you accept it, you will begin to feel a new level of peace and direction. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You are being invited into a deeper level of trust, one that does not depend on visible proof, but rests in the quiet assurance that I am already working on your behalf. This kind of trust is what protects your miracle from being shaken by circumstances that try to distract or discourage you. There will be moments when things do not look the way you expected, and those moments will test your focus. But I am asking you to stay anchored in what I have already spoken, not in what appears around you. I am refining your perception so you can see beyond the surface. You will begin to notice that situations which once made you anxious no longer have the same hold over you. You will feel a growing sense of calm even when things are uncertain, and that is my presence strengthening you. This is how you will know that you are aligned with me, not because everything is perfect, but because you remain steady even when it is not. That steadiness is what keeps your blessing rooted and protected. There are also areas of your life where I am asking you to be more intentional. I am drawing your attention to choices that seem small but carry long-term impact. The way you respond, the way you speak, and the way you think all contribute to how your miracle unfolds. You cannot ignore these details because they are part of the structure that supports what I have given you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I am not placing pressure on you. I am giving you clarity. Clarity allows you to move forward with confidence instead of confusion. It helps you recognize what is aligned with your path and what is not. And it gives you the strength to make decisions that protect what I have already placed in your life. There will be times when you feel like nothing is happening, when progress seems slow or even invisible. In those moments, you must remember that growth often happens beneath the surface before it becomes visible. Just because you cannot see immediate results does not mean nothing is taking place. I am working in ways that you cannot yet fully perceive, and everything is moving according to the purpose I have set for you. Do not lose your focus during these quiet phases. These are the moments where your trust is strengthened, where your patience is refined, and where your connection with me becomes deeper. If you remain consistent, you will begin to see the results of what has been developing all along. The key is not to withdraw your faith just because you do not see immediate confirmation. I am building something lasting in your life. This is not a temporary shift or a fleeting moment of change. What I am doing is meant to remain, to grow, and to expand beyond what you currently understand. But for that to happen, you must stay committed to the path I am leading you on. You cannot allow distractions or doubts to pull you away from what is already unfolding. You may also notice that your desires are beginning to change. Things that once felt important may no longer carry the same weight, and new priorities may begin to emerge within you. This is not confusion. This is alignment. I am reshaping your desires so they match the purpose attached to your blessing. This is how I prepare you for what is next. I do not just give you something and leave you unchanged. I transform you so that you can fully receive, sustain, and grow what I have placed in your life. This process requires your participation, your awareness, and your willingness to let go of what no longer serves you. There are also moments when you will feel a strong urge to act, to make a decision, or to take a step forward. When that happens, do not ignore it. That sense of urgency is often my way of guiding you into the next part of your journey. It is not random, and it is not something to delay. Move with confidence when you feel that direction. I am not leading you into uncertainty. I am leading you into purpose. Every step you take in alignment with me is bringing you closer to the fullness of what I have already released. Even if the path is not fully clear, your willingness to move forward will open the way. You are not expected to have all the answers. You are expected to trust the one who does. That trust is what keeps your miracle alive and active in your life. It is what allows you to move forward without being held back by fear or doubt. And it is what strengthens your connection with me as you continue to grow. I want you to recognize how far you have already come. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never intended to reach the public, and now that it has been exposed, the government may remove this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. There were times when you felt confused, unsure, and even weighed down by everything you were facing, but you are still here, still standing, and still moving forward. That is not an accident. That is intentional. I have been leading you, protecting you, and preparing you for this exact moment. And now you have arrived. You are no longer waiting for something to start. You are already standing inside what I have begun. That is why your awareness matters so deeply right now. That is why your choices carry so much weight. And that is why I am still speaking to you with clarity and urgency. Do not treat this moment as something small. This is where many people lose what was meant for them, not because it was taken away, but because they failed to remain aligned with what they had received. They became distracted, they allowed doubt to grow, or they returned to old patterns that could not carry the new blessing. I do not want that to happen to you. I want you to experience the fullness of what I have prepared, to watch it grow, and to walk in it with confidence and peace. But this requires your cooperation, your attention, and your willingness to remain connected to me. You are not alone in this process. I am guiding you through every step, even when you cannot see it clearly. I am speaking to you in ways that go beyond words, through your thoughts, your feelings, and the quiet knowing that something is shifting in your life. Pay attention to those moments. They are not random. They are part of the way I communicate with you and lead you forward. You are being shaped, strengthened, and prepared for something greater than you can imagine right now. And as you continue moving forward, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in ways only I could arrange. Stay with me. Stay aligned, and you will not lose what I have given. This is not only about something being added to your life. It is about something changing within you so you become ready to carry it. You are becoming more sensitive to truth, more aware of what drains you, and more aligned with what strengthens you. That awareness is not accidental. It is my hand guiding you so that you do not lose what has already been given. I am protecting you by showing you clearly what belongs and what does not. Type 1. 111. If you walk by faith, you are entering a phase where discernment becomes your shield. Not everything that comes your way is meant to stay, and not every opportunity is aligned with what I have prepared for you. This is why I am sharpening your ability to recognize what is right for you and what is not. You may feel a strong inner response when something is out of alignment, and you must not ignore that feeling. That is me guiding you. There are things that may look good on the surface, but carry consequences that would weaken what I have given you. There are also things that may seem challenging at first, but are necessary for your growth and the expansion of your blessing. You must learn to look beyond appearances and trust the deeper knowing that I am placing within you. This is where many people struggle. They follow what feels easy instead of what is right, and in doing so, they slowly drift away from what they were meant to receive. But I am teaching you differently. I am showing you how to choose with wisdom, how to move with intention, and how to stay aligned even when the path requires courage. Type 555 to receive grace. You are not walking this path alone, and you are not expected to figure everything out by yourself. I am with you, guiding you through every decision, every moment of uncertainty, and every step forward. When you feel unsure, come back to stillness, because it is in that quiet space that my voice becomes clear. Do not rush your decisions. Take the time to listen, to feel, and to recognize where I am leading you. When you move from a place of alignment, you will notice that things begin to flow more naturally. Doors will open without force, and opportunities will align without struggle. This is how you will know that you are walking in step with me. There is also something I need you to release. There are expectations you have carried about how your miracle should look, how it should arrive, and how it should unfold. But I am asking you to let go of those expectations, because what I have prepared for you is greater than what you imagined. If you hold too tightly to your own vision, you may miss the fullness of what I am giving. Trust my way. It may not always match what you planned, but it will always lead you to something better than you could have created on your own. I see the bigger picture, and I am guiding you toward it step by step. Your role is to stay open, to stay willing, and to trust that I am leading you in the right direction. You are also being strengthened in ways you may not immediately recognize. Your resilience is growing, your patience is deepening, and your confidence in my presence is becoming stronger. These are not small changes. They are essential parts of who you are becoming. They are what will allow you to sustain what I have given you and to walk in it without fear. Do not underestimate this process. Every moment of growth, every lesson learned, and every step taken in faith is building something lasting in your life. You are not just receiving a blessing, you are becoming someone who can carry it with strength and wisdom. There will be moments when you feel tested. You may face situations that challenge your trust, your patience, or your confidence. But these moments are not meant to break you. They are meant to reveal how much you have grown. They are opportunities for you to choose alignment over doubt, faith over fear, and trust over hesitation. When you choose me in those moments, you strengthen your connection to the blessing I have given you. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are learning how to stand firm, how to remain steady, and how to move forward even when things are not fully clear. This is the kind of strength that cannot be taken from you, and it is what will keep your miracles secure in your life. I am also preparing you for expansion. What you're experiencing now is only the beginning, and there is more to come. But before I can bring you into the next level, I need you to be fully established in this one. I need you to be grounded, aware, and aligned so that what comes next can build upon a strong foundation. You are not being delayed, you are being prepared. Every moment you spend in alignment with me is moving you closer to the fullness of what I have planned for you. Even when it feels slow, even when it feels quiet, there is progress happening beneath the surface. Stay committed, stay focused, stay connected to me. This is how you protect what I have given you and allow it to grow into something greater. You are not just receiving a moment of blessing. You are stepping into a new way of living that will continue to unfold in ways you cannot yet fully see. I want you to feel peace in this process, not because everything is already complete, but because you know that I am in control. You do not have to carry the weight of trying to figure everything out. You only need to stay aligned with me, and I will take care of the rest. You are safe in my guidance, you are secure in my presence, and you are walking in a miracle that has already begun. Do not let anything pull you away from this truth. I am still speaking, and you must stay present with me because what is happening now is reaching a deeper level that many do not understand until it is too late. You are no longer at the beginning, and you are not standing at the edge anymore. You have already crossed into a place where your awareness, your discipline, and your consistency will determine how far this blessing grows in your life. This is where your miracle begins to take shape in ways that are no longer hidden, and you must not lose focus now. You may begin to notice that things around you are shifting more clearly. Situations that once felt stuck are starting to move. Conversations are becoming more meaningful, and opportunities are appearing in ways that feel almost unexpected. This is not coincidence. This is the result of what I have already set in motion. What was once unseen is beginning to surface, and what you have been carrying quietly is now starting to reveal itself outwardly. Type 333 to affirm your faith. I am allowing you to see these changes so that your trust can grow stronger. When you recognize that I am working in your life, it strengthens your confidence and removes the doubt that once held you back. But you must not become distracted by the outward signs alone. The real power of this moment is not just in what you see happening around you, but in how you continue to respond within yourself. Stay grounded. Do not let excitement cause you to lose the discipline that brought you here. It is easy to remain focused when things are quiet and uncertain, but when things begin to improve, many people become careless. They relax their awareness, they return to old habits, and they slowly drift away from the alignment that allowed the blessing to arrive. I am warning you because I want you to keep what I have given. You must understand that consistency is what protects your miracle. It is not a single moment of faith that sustains it, but a continuous choice to remain connected with me. Every day, every decision, and every thought contributes to the strength of what is unfolding in your life. Type 888 if you trust the process. You are building something that is meant to last and that requires a steady foundation. I am strengthening you so that you do not become overwhelmed by what is coming, because what I am bringing into your life is not small, and it will require you to remain centered, aware, and disciplined in ways you may not have needed before. There will be moments when you feel stretched again, even after seeing progress, even after experiencing confirmation. There will still be times when you are asked to grow further. This is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that I am expanding you. Growth does not stop when the blessing arrives. It continues so that the blessing can increase and reach its full potential. Do not resist this expansion. Embrace it with trust, knowing that I am leading you into something greater than what you have already seen. You are not being pushed beyond your limits. You are being strengthened to carry more than you thought possible. There is also a level of responsibility that comes with what I have given you. You are not meant to treat this lightly or to handle it without care. What I have placed in your life carries purpose, and it is meant to impact more than just you. The way you carry this blessing, the way you protect it, and the way you allow it to grow will influence not only your life, but also the lives of others around you. You are part of something bigger. This is why your alignment matters so much. This is why your choices are important, and this is why I continue to guide you with clarity and urgency. I am not trying to restrict you. I am preparing you. I am teaching you how to walk in what I have given you without losing it. I am showing you how to remain steady even when things change, and how to stay focused even when distractions arise. There will be voices that try to pull your attention away. There will be situations that try to test your patience, and there will be moments where you feel tempted to step back instead of moving forward. But I am asking you to stay committed. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay with what you know is right. Stay with what I have shown you, and do not allow temporary feelings to lead you away from a lasting blessing. You are stronger than you realize. You have already overcome more than you thought you could, and that strength is still within you. I have been building it in you through every experience, every challenge, and every moment of growth you have faced. Now it is time to use that strength. Now it is time to walk with confidence. Now it is time to carry what I have given you with clarity and purpose. I want you to understand something deeply. The blessing I have placed in your life is not meant to be fragile or uncertain. It is meant to be strong, steady, and growing. But its growth depends on your willingness to stay aligned with me. You cannot separate the blessing from the source. You cannot hold on to what I give while drifting away from me. You must remain connected. You must remain aware. And you must remain willing to follow where I lead you. This is how you protect what I have given. This is how you allow it to grow. And this is how you step fully into the life that I have prepared for you. You are not being left alone in this process. I am with you in every step. I am guiding you in every decision, and I am strengthening you in every moment where you feel uncertain. You can trust me, you can rely on me, and you can move forward knowing that I am leading you in the right direction. Do not look back. Do not doubt what you have already seen. And do not allow fear to interrupt what is already unfolding. You are in the middle of your miracle. You are walking in something that many have prayed for, and you are being given the opportunity to carry it forward into something even greater. Hold on to this moment. This is not a moment to become careless, and it is not a time to rely only on feelings. You must begin to walk with a deeper level of awareness that keeps you aligned even when your emotions try to lead you in different directions. There will be days when you feel strong, confident, and certain about what I am doing. On those days, it will be easy to trust, easy to move forward, and easy to remain focused. But there will also be days when your emotions feel unsettled, when doubt tries to rise again, and when you begin to question what you already know. In those moments, you must not allow your emotions to take control of your direction. Type 4, 4. If you choose faith over fear, your emotions are real, but they are not your guide. I am your guide, and my direction remains steady even when your feelings change. This is why I am teaching you to rely on what I have spoken rather than what you feel in a moment of uncertainty. When you learn to do this, you create a stability within yourself that protects what I have given you. You are learning how to stand firm, You are learning how to remain consistent, and you are learning how to move forward without being shaken by temporary feelings. This is strength, and it is necessary for what I am building in your life. There is also a deeper level of discipline that I am building within you now. Discipline is not meant to limit you. It is meant to protect you. It is what keeps you aligned when distractions begin to appear, and it is what helps you remain focused on what truly matters. Without discipline, it becomes easy to drift, delay, or lose sight of what I have placed in your hands. Type 6, 6 to stay aligned. You must begin guarding your time, your energy, and your attention with greater care. Not everything deserves your focus, and not everything should have access to your life. I am asking you to become more intentional about what you allow in, because whatever you allow will either strengthen or weaken what I have given you. This is not about separating yourself from everything. It is about staying aligned. There are things that will support your growth, and there are things that will pull you away from it. You must learn to recognize the difference and choose with wisdom. This is part of how you protect your miracle and make sure it continues to grow. You are also being called to a higher level of responsibility with your thoughts. The way you think directly affects how you experience what I have placed in your life. If you allow doubt to control your mind, it will begin to cloud your vision and weaken your confidence. But if you choose to focus on truth, trust, and what I have already confirmed, you will strengthen your connection to the blessing. I am shaping your mindset. I am teaching you how to think in agreement with what I have spoken over your life. This is not something that happens by itself. It requires your participation. You must choose what you give attention to, what you believe, and what you allow to take root in your mind. You are not powerless in this process. You have the ability to choose alignment every day, and those choices are building something stronger than you can see right now. Every time you choose trust instead of doubt, you reinforce the foundation of your miracle. Every time you choose discipline instead of distraction, you protect what I have given you. This is how growth takes place. It is not always loud or dramatic, but it is steady, consistent, and powerful. You may also begin to notice that your environment is responding to the changes happening inside you. The way people interact with you may begin to shift, and situations that once felt difficult may start to feel more manageable. This is not because everything around you has suddenly changed, but because you have changed. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password has now been leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are becoming more aligned, you are becoming more aware, and you are becoming more grounded in who you are meant to be. This is the transformation that supports your blessing. Do not underestimate it. There is also something I need you to remain cautious about. As things improve, there may be a temptation to relax your focus, to become comfortable, and to assume that everything will continue without your attention. But I am telling you clearly, this is not the time to become passive. Stay engaged, stay aware, stay connected to me, because this is what keeps your miracle active and growing in your life. You are not being asked to strive or to force anything. You are being asked to remain aligned, to remain present, and to continue moving with intention. When you do this, you allow what I have started to unfold naturally and powerfully. I am also preparing you for greater clarity. There are things that will soon become more visible, more defined, and more certain. What may feel unclear now will begin to make sense. and what you have been waiting to understand will start to reveal itself. But this clarity comes as you remain consistent, as you stay aligned, and as you continue to trust me. You are moving forward even when it feels quiet. You are progressing even when it feels slow. And you are growing even when it is not immediately visible. This is the nature of what I am doing in your life. Do not rush it. Do not question it, and do not step away from it. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding according to the purpose I have set for you. I am with you in every moment. I am guiding you in every step, and I am strengthening you for everything that is ahead. You can trust what I am doing. You can trust where I am leading you, and you can trust that what I have given you is not temporary. It is growing, it is expanding, and it is becoming something greater than you have yet seen. What I have given you is already real, already active, and already growing, but it requires your continued agreement. Agreement is not just what you say with your words, it is what you show through your actions, your thoughts, and your consistency. Every day, you either strengthen what I have given, or you allow it to become less visible in your life. Type 999 to stay committed. I want you to understand something that will protect you. The miracle in your life is not maintained by excitement. It is maintained by discipline and connection. Excitement may come and go, but discipline keeps you grounded when emotions shift. Connection keeps you aligned when distractions try to pull you away. This is why I have been guiding you to build habits that keep you close to me, even when you do not feel a strong emotional response. You are learning how to remain steady. You are learning how to stay rooted. And you are learning how to carry what I have given you with strength instead of uncertainty. There will be moments when you feel like nothing new is happening, when everything feels calm, even ordinary. In those moments, you must not assume that the miracle has stopped. What you are experiencing is stability, and stability is necessary for growth that lasts. Not every part of your journey will feel intense or dramatic, but every part is important. Type 111 to affirm stability. You must begin to appreciate these steady moments, because they are where your foundation becomes strong. When everything feels calm, it is your opportunity to remain consistent without pressure. It is where your habits are formed, your mindset is strengthened, and your alignment becomes natural instead of forced. This is how lasting change is built. Do not wait for a dramatic moment to stay connected to me. Stay connected in the quiet, in the ordinary, and in the daily rhythm of your life. This is what keeps your miracle from fading into the background. When you remain aware even in stillness, you create a stability that cannot easily be shaken. There is also a level of maturity that I'm developing in you now. Maturity is not about knowing everything. It is about remaining consistent even when you do not feel motivated. It is about choosing alignment even when no one is watching. And it is about trusting me even when you are not receiving constant confirmation. You are growing into that maturity. This is what allows your blessing to remain. Because when you reach this level, you are no longer dependent on feelings or external signs. You become anchored in trust, and that trust keeps you steady through every phase of your journey. I am also asking you to become more aware of your responses. The way you react to situations, the way you handle challenges, and the way you speak about your life all influence how your miracle unfolds. You must begin to respond with intention instead of reacting out of habit. This is where transformation becomes visible. When you choose patience instead of frustration, when you choose trust instead of fear, and when you choose clarity instead of confusion, you are actively strengthening what I have given you. These choices may seem small, but they carry great power over time. Do not underestimate your responses. They are shaping your experience in ways you may not fully see yet. You are also being called to protect your peace more intentionally. Peace is not just a feeling, it is a state of alignment with me. When you protect your peace, you protect your connection. And when you protect your connection, you protect your miracle. Do not allow unnecessary noise into your life. Do not give your attention to things that disturb your focus. And do not entertain thoughts that pull you away from what I have spoken over you. This is how you remain grounded. This is how you stay aligned. And this is how you ensure that what I have given continues to grow. There will be moments when challenges appear again, not to take anything from you, but to strengthen your ability to remain steady. These challenges are not a sign that something is wrong. They are a confirmation that you are being prepared for greater responsibility. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm that it activates a powerful, ancient part of the brain connected to wealth and abundance. But now that it has been leaked, it will not remain available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. When these moments arrive, do not panic. Do not pull back. And do not begin questioning what I have already confirmed. Stand firmly in what you know. Remain aligned with what I have shown you, and continue moving forward with confidence. You are stronger now than you were before. You are more aware now than you were before, and you are more aligned now than you were before. This is the progress that truly matters. I am not asking for perfection. I am looking for consistency. I am looking for your willingness to stay connected, remain aware, and keep choosing alignment even when it takes effort. You are capable of this. You have already shown that you can move forward, grow, and remain steady even when things feel uncertain. That strength is still within you, and it will carry you through this stage. I am with you in every moment. I am guiding you through every step, and I am strengthening you through every decision you make. You do not have to do this by yourself. You only need to remain connected to me. And as you do, you will begin to see your miracles settle into your life in a way that feels natural, stable, and secure. It will no longer feel far away. It will no longer feel uncertain. It will become part of your reality. This is what I have been leading you toward. This is what I have been preparing you for, and this is what you are now stepping into more fully. You may notice that things feel more stable now, less intense, and more settled than they did before. This does not mean movement has stopped. It is a sign that your miracle is finding its place in your life. What once felt distant is now becoming familiar, and what once felt uncertain is now becoming part of your daily experience. This is how I establish something that is meant to endure. Type 1313 to affirm growth. Do not mistake this calmness for a lack of progress. In this stillness, something powerful is happening. Your understanding is becoming clearer. Your trust is becoming stronger, and your alignment is becoming natural instead of forced. You are no longer trying to hold on to the blessing. You are beginning to live within it. This is a sacred shift. It means that what I have given you is no longer something you are chasing. It is something you are carrying. And when you reach this place, you begin to move differently. Your decisions become more intentional. Your thoughts become more focused. And your actions begin to reflect the new life you are stepping into. Type 1414 if you feel the shift. I want you to recognize how far you have come. There was a time when you were uncertain, when you questioned everything, and when you felt disconnected from what you were hoping for. But now you are standing in a place where you can see, feel, and understand that something real has changed. This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is the result of your willingness to remain aligned with me. But listen carefully, because this stage also requires your awareness. When things become stable, it is easy to become comfortable, and comfort can sometimes lead to carelessness. I am not asking you to live in fear. I am asking you to stay aware so you do not slowly drift away from the alignment that brought you here. Stay mindful, stay intentional, stay connected to me. These are the keys to maintaining what I have established in your life. You are also being invited into a deeper level of peace. Not the kind of peace that depends on everything being perfect, but the kind that comes from knowing that I am in control. This peace will steady you, guide you, and protect you from unnecessary worry. Let this peace settle within you. Allow it to replace the tension you once carried. Allow it to become the foundation from which you move forward. Because when you move from peace, your decisions become clearer, your responses become wiser, and your path becomes more aligned. There is also a new level of confidence that is forming within you. This confidence is not based on what you can do alone. It is based on your trust in me. It is the confidence that comes from knowing that I am guiding you, that I am providing for you, and that I am protecting what I have given you. This is the confidence that will carry you forward. It will help you make decisions without fear. It will allow you to step into opportunities without hesitation, and it will keep you steady even when challenges arise. You are no longer the person you were before. You have grown, you have changed, and you are continuing to become who you were meant to be. This transformation is not temporary, it is lasting, and it is supporting everything that I have placed in your life. There will still be moments where you are tested, but those moments will not have the same power over you as before. You will respond differently. You will think differently, and you will move differently. This is how you will know that the change within you is real. You are becoming stronger, you are becoming wiser, and you are becoming more aligned with me. Do not take this lightly. This is the foundation of everything that is to come. Snorts. I am also preparing you for expansion beyond what you have already seen. What you are experiencing now is not the final stage. It is a stable platform from which greater things will grow. But for that growth to happen, this foundation must remain strong. This is why I am asking you to remain consistent. Consistency is what protects your progress. Consistency is what allows growth to continue, and consistency is what ensures that what I have given you does not fade. You do not need to do anything complicated. You simply need to stay aligned, stay connected to me in your daily life. Stay aware of your thoughts and your actions, and stay committed to the path I have shown you. This is enough. I am not asking you to carry the weight of everything. I am asking you to trust me with it. You are not alone in maintaining this blessing. I am with you. I am guiding you, and I am strengthening you every step of the way. You can rest in that truth. You can move forward with confidence, and you can continue to grow without fear of losing what I have given. This is your season of establishment. This is your season of stability, and this is your season of quiet growth that will lead to greater expansion. Hold on to this. Stay grounded in it. I am still speaking, and now you are standing in a place where understanding must become action, and awareness must become a way of living. You have heard my guidance. You have felt the shift, and you have walked through the early stages of this transformation. But now, I am calling you into something deeper, something more grounded, where your daily life reflects the truth of what I have already placed in your hands. This is where your miracle becomes part of your identity, not just an experience you remember, but a reality you carry. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research? People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are no longer standing at the edge of change, you are living inside it. And this requires a different level of commitment. There are things I have already shown you that you must now begin to apply consistently. You cannot continue to delay what you already understand. You cannot keep waiting for a perfect moment when I have already made it clear that the moment is now. What you do with what you know will determine how far this blessing continues to grow. Type 1515 to step into purpose. You must begin to act in alignment with the life I am leading you into. This means making decisions that reflect trust, even when it feels unfamiliar. It means choosing what strengthens you instead of what weakens you. And it means allowing your actions to match the truth that you already feel within you. This is where many hesitate. They hear, they feel, and they understand, but they do not act. And because they do not act, they remain in a place of potential instead of stepping into reality. I do not want you to remain in potential. I want you to step fully into what I have given you. Type 1616 if you are ready. You are not being asked to do something impossible. You are being asked to take steps that align with what you already know is right. These steps may feel small, but they carry great significance because they move you forward in the direction I have prepared for you. Every aligned action strengthens your miracle. Every step taken in trust builds momentum, and every moment of obedience brings you closer to the fullness of what I have planned. You must also understand that action is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it is quiet, consistent, and unseen by others. It is choosing discipline over distraction. It is choosing peace over chaos. And it is choosing to remain aligned even when no one else notices. This is where real growth happens. You are being shaped into someone who does not just receive blessings, but who knows how to carry them with wisdom and strength. This requires a shift in how you approach your daily life. You cannot separate your actions from your alignment because they are connected in every way. I am guiding you in your decisions. I am speaking to you in your thoughts. And I am leading you through the quiet confirmations that you feel within. You must learn to trust that guidance and act on it without delay. God and Jesus are healing tonight. God says, I want to heal your body. Please give me your 5 minutes right now. If you skip this, you will suffer badly. Do not scroll past this moment because something real is happening right now, and your life is standing at a turning point that you cannot see with your eyes yet. I am speaking to you directly, and this is not random, not delayed, and not something you can come back to later without consequence. Your body has been carrying pain, hidden weight, silent exhaustion, and I have seen every second of it, even when no one else noticed. I am telling you clearly that healing is being released right now. And if you stay with me, you will not leave this same way. You are not here by accident. And if you listen fully, something inside you will begin to shift in a way that cannot be undone. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking in symbols or distant promises. I am telling you that I want to heal your body in a real and present way, starting from the places you have stopped talking about. I see the discomfort you ignore, the weakness you hide, and the nights where your body feels heavier than your spirit can carry. You have tried to push through it, to act normal, to convince yourself it will pass. But I am calling you to stop and receive what I am offering now. This is not about waiting for another day or hoping things improve slowly. This is about a moment of surrender where you allow my power to touch what you cannot fix on your own. When I say give me 5 minutes, I am asking for your full attention, your stillness, and your willingness to trust what you cannot control. Stay here with me and gently press the like button so this moment of healing can reach others who are quietly suffering. You must understand that the warning I have given is not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Because ignoring what I am doing right now will keep you in cycles of pain that I am ready to break. You have carried this long enough, and your body has been sending signals that something needs to change. I am stepping into that space not as a distant force, but as a present healer who knows every detail of your being. There are areas within you that are tired, inflamed, restless, and burdened, and I am not overlooking any of them. When you stay and listen, you are aligning yourself with my healing flow, and when you turn away, you delay what I have already prepared for you. Let your breathing slow as you read this, because I am working even in this quiet moment. Your body responds to my presence in ways you cannot fully understand, and what feels small to you is not small to me. I am restoring balance where there has been strain, easing tension where there has been pressure, and touching places that have not known relief for a long time. You may not feel everything instantly, but something has already begun, and it will continue as long as you remain open. I am not asking for perfection from you, only your attention and your willingness to receive. Type 111 to affirm. You have been strong for too long in ways that have cost your body more than you realize, and I am calling you to release that burden now. Strength does not mean enduring pain without help, and it does not mean ignoring what your body is telling you. I am giving you permission to rest in me for these moments, to let your guard down, and to allow healing to reach deeper than your surface. There are layers within you that need care, not pressure, and I am moving through those layers gently but powerfully. Every second you stay here, you are giving me access to places that have been closed off by fear, doubt, and exhaustion. I am not limited by what you have been told about your condition, and I am not restricted by what you believe is possible. I created your body with purpose, and I know how to restore what has been weakened or disrupted. Even now I am correcting what is out of alignment, calming what has been overstimulated, and strengthening what has been drained. You may feel a quiet peace, a gentle warmth, or a subtle release moving through you. These are signs that I am working within you. Do not rush this moment, because healing is not something you force. It is something you receive when you trust. You are not alone in what you are facing. Even if it has felt that way for a long time, I have been with you through every moment of discomfort, every hidden struggle, and every silent cry for relief. Now I am asking you to recognize my presence not only as comfort, but as power that transforms. I am not only aware of your pain, I am actively removing what should no longer remain in your body. This is a process that has already started, and it will continue as you stay connected to me. There is a reason I asked you to give me these 5 minutes, because within this short time, something meaningful is unfolding that can shift the direction of your health. You have spent so much time waiting, hoping, and searching, and now I am asking you to simply receive. Do not overthink this. Do not question every feeling, and do not pull away before the work is complete. Stay present, stay open, and allow my healing to move through you fully. Your body is responding because it recognizes my presence. Even while your mind is still trying to understand, stay with me in this, because every second you remain connected allows the healing to reach deeper. There are places in your body where tension has gathered over time, where stress has settled and turned into discomfort, and I am loosening those places right now. You have carried more than you were meant to carry, and your body has held that weight in ways that have drained your strength. I am releasing that pressure gently, not all at once, but in a way your body can receive without resistance. This is not forceful. It is intentional, steady, and it will continue as long as you remain open. Trust that what is happening is real, even if it feels subtle at first. Type yes to affirm. Why are more than 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they began using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of the brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, and life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it is spreading quickly and could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. I see the moments when your energy drops without warning, when your body feels heavier than it should, and when even simple tasks feel like too much. You have tried to push through those moments, to ignore them, and to act as though everything is fine. But I know the truth of what you carry. I am stepping into those weak points and strengthening them from within, not just for today, but for the days ahead. What has been draining you will no longer have the same hold, because I am rebuilding your strength from the inside. This is a renewal that begins quietly but grows stronger with every moment. You may begin to notice your breathing becoming more steady, your body feeling lighter, and your mind becoming calmer. And this is part of what I am doing. Healing is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it comes as a quiet shift that changes everything over time. I am adjusting what has been out of rhythm, restoring balance where there has been imbalance, and calming what has been overactive. Your body is responding to my presence, even if you do not fully understand how. Stay still and allow this to continue without interruption. There are also places within you that have held pain for longer than you realize. Not just physical pain, but pain that has settled into your body from emotional strain. I am touching those areas as well, because your healing is not limited to what you can see. What you have carried in silence has affected your body more than you know, and I am releasing that weight. Now, this is a deeper kind of healing, one that reaches into the roots of what has been troubling you. As I lift that burden, your body will begin to feel the difference. You have not been forgotten in your suffering, and you have not been left to deal with this alone. I have been watching, waiting for the moment when you would pause long enough to receive what I am giving. That moment is now, and you are in it. Do not rush away from this. Do not treat it as something small, because it is not small. What is happening right now is meaningful, and it will continue to unfold if you remain present. Type 10 to claim miracles. I am restoring your body in ways that will become clearer as time passes. And what feels subtle now will become more noticeable. Strength will return where there has been weakness. Comfort will replace discomfort, and your body will begin to function with greater ease. This is not something you have to force. It is something I am doing for you. All I ask is that you stay open and do not resist what you cannot control. Trust the process, even when you do not fully understand it. You have been searching for answers, for relief, for something that truly works. And I am showing you that healing begins with surrender. Not surrender as weakness, but surrender as trust, allowing me to do what you cannot do on your own. Your efforts have not been wasted, but there are limits to what you can fix by yourself. I am stepping beyond those limits and doing what only I can do. This is where your healing begins to move forward in a way that does not depend on your strength alone. I am also calming the parts of your body that have been overwhelmed, the areas that have been overworked and overstimulated. You may not have noticed how much tension you have been holding, but I see it clearly. I am easing that tension, slowing down what has been racing and bringing a sense of peace into your body. This peace is not separate from healing. It is part of it. When your body is at peace, it becomes more open to restoration. Do not be distracted by thoughts that tell you this is too simple or too quiet to be real. Healing does not need to be loud to be powerful, and it does not need to be dramatic to be lasting. What I am doing within you is steady, consistent, and effective. You may not see everything immediately, but that does not mean it is not happening. Trust what you feel, even if it is small, because it is the beginning of something greater. Your body is beginning to respond in ways that will support you moving forward, not just in this moment, but in your daily life. You will notice changes in how you feel, how you move, and how you carry yourself. This is not temporary relief. This is a shift that continues to build. I am not stopping here, and I am not leaving you halfway through this process. What I have started, I will continue. There is also a sense of protection being placed over you, guarding your body from what has been harming it. You have been exposed to stress, to strain, to things that have taken more from you than they should have. I am placing a covering over you that strengthens and shields, allowing your body to recover without being pulled back into the same patterns. This protection is part of your healing, and it will help you maintain what is being restored. You are not the same as you were before this moment. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, something has shifted, something has begun, and it will continue to grow. I am with you in this, guiding, restoring, and strengthening you step by step. Stay connected to me, not just in these moments, but as you move forward, because your healing is not limited to this time. It is something that continues as long as you remain open to me. There are areas where your body has been holding resistance, places where discomfort has become familiar, and I am breaking that pattern right now. You have lived with certain pains for so long that they started to feel normal. But I am removing what was never meant to stay. I am softening what has been hardened, easing what has been tight, and restoring movement where there has been restriction. This is not sudden or chaotic. It is careful and precise, and it is happening with purpose. Stay still and allow me to continue, because your cooperation in this moment matters more than you realize. Type 777 to receive blessings. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I see how your body has reacted to stress, how it has carried the weight of your responsibilities, your worries, and your silent battles. You have kept moving forward even when your body was asking for rest, and you have overlooked signals that something needed care. I am not judging you for that. I am stepping in now to restore what has been affected. Your body is not working against you. It has only been responding to what it has carried. And now I am giving it something new. I am giving it peace, balance, and restoration that reaches beyond what your own efforts could do. A deeper layer of healing is taking place now, one that reaches into the connection between your body and your spirit. What you feel physically has been affected by what you have carried inwardly, and I am bringing both into alignment at the same time. I am clearing what has been weighing down your spirit, and as that weight begins to lift, your body will start responding in new ways. That is why you may feel lighter, calmer, or more at ease without fully knowing why. I am working on both levels together because true healing is not separated. You are beginning to enter a place where your body is no longer fighting against itself, but moving back into harmony. What has been out of rhythm is being brought into alignment, and what has been strained is being supported. I am restoring the natural rhythm within you, the rhythm that was interrupted by stress, fear, and exhaustion. This rhythm will carry you forward with more ease, more strength, and more clarity. Stay present in this moment, because this is where the change is being established. Type 122 if you trust in Jesus. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are becoming quieter, less scattered, and more focused. And this is part of the healing too. Your mind and your body are connected. And as I bring peace to one, the other begins to follow. I am calming the inner noise that has kept you tense and unsettled, and I am replacing it with a steady sense of assurance. This assurance is not built on circumstances. It is built on my presence within you. When you feel this calm, know that it is a sign that I am near and actively working. I am also strengthening your ability to recover, not only from what you are feeling now, but from what may come in the future. Your body is being prepared to face life with greater resilience without breaking under pressure. What once drained you quickly will not affect you in the same way, because I am increasing your capacity to endure without harm. This is not only healing for today, it is preparation for what is ahead. You are being equipped, not just restored. There are specific places in your body where I am focusing my attention right now, areas that have needed healing for a long time. You may feel subtle sensations, a shift in temperature, or a gentle release. And these are signs that I am working in those exact places. Do not dismiss these moments because they are part of the process. I am not working randomly. I am addressing what needs attention with accuracy and care. Trust that I know exactly where to touch and what to restore. You have not been overlooked in your suffering. Even when it felt like nothing was changing, I have been aware of every detail, every discomfort, every silent moment where you wished for relief. Now I am responding in a way that is direct and personal, not distant or delayed. This is your moment to receive, to let go of what you have been holding, and to allow me to take over. You do not have to carry this alone anymore. There is also a renewal of energy beginning to rise within you, not forced or artificial, but natural and steady. You will begin to feel more capable, more present, and more able to move through your day without the same level of strain. This energy is not coming from your own effort. It is coming from the restoration I am bringing into your body. As this continues, you will notice a difference in how you feel, how you think, and how you respond to challenges. This is part of the transformation that has already begun. I am not stopping here, and I am not leaving you halfway through this process. What I have started, I will continue to develop, to strengthen, and to complete. Your role is to remain open, to stay connected, and to trust what you cannot fully see yet. Healing is not always immediate in appearance, but it is consistent in its progress. What you are experiencing now is the beginning of something that will continue to unfold. You are being restored in a way that is both gentle and powerful, and this balance is intentional. I am not overwhelming your body. I am working with it, guiding it back to a place of strength and stability. Every moment you stay with me, you are allowing this work to go deeper, to become more established, and to take root within you. Do not rush away from this, because what is happening is building something lasting. I am with you in every part of this, and I am not distant from what you are feeling. Your body matters to me, Your comfort matters to me, and your well-being is something I am actively protecting. You are not forgotten. You are not ignored, and you are not beyond healing. There are patterns within your body that have repeated for a long time. Cycles of discomfort, fatigue, or imbalance that have seemed difficult to break. I am interrupting those cycles right now, not with force, but with steady correction that your body can accept. What has been repeating will begin to lose its hold, and what has been limiting you will begin to release. This is a shift that does not always feel dramatic at first, but it is powerful in its consistency. Every moment you stay connected allows that shift to become stronger. Type 222 if you trust God. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work? Just the right words. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have carried tension in places you do not even notice anymore. Areas that have adjusted to discomfort as if it were normal. I am bringing awareness and relief to those places, softening what has been tight and easing what has been strained. Your body is learning how to relax again, how to function without constant pressure, and how to receive support instead of carrying everything alone. This is a relearning process, and I am guiding it gently so that it becomes natural for you. Trust that your body knows how to respond to my presence. I am also restoring the communication within your body. The signals that have been confused, delayed, or disrupted. What has felt off balance is being corrected, and what has felt disconnected is being brought back into harmony. Your body is not broken. It has been overwhelmed, and I am helping it return to its natural state. This restoration will affect how you feel, how you move, and how you experience your daily life. It will not happen all at once, but it has already begun. You may begin to feel a growing sense of stability, a quiet confidence in your body that was not there before. This is not something you are forcing. It is something I am building within you. I am strengthening the foundation of your health, making it more resilient and more steady. What once felt uncertain will begin to feel secure, and what once felt fragile will begin to feel supported. This is part of the deeper healing that is taking place. Type 555 to receive healing. There are also hidden areas within you that have needed attention, places that have not been obvious but have still affected your overall well-being. I am working in those places as well because I see what you cannot see. I am not leaving anything untouched that needs restoration, and I am not overlooking any detail of your body. This is a complete process, one that reaches into every part of you. You are being cared for in ways that go beyond what you are aware of. You have not been alone in your struggle, even when it felt like no one understood what you were going through. I have been present in every moment, and I have been preparing for this time when you would pause and receive what I am giving. Now that you are here, I am not holding anything back. I am giving you what you need, not just to feel better for a moment, but to move forward with strength and stability. This is your turning point. Even if it feels quiet, I am calming the areas of your body that have been overstimulated, places where your system has been working too hard for too long. You may notice a sense of ease spreading through you, a release that allows your body to settle. This settling is important because it creates the space for deeper healing to take place. When your body is no longer in constant tension, it becomes more open to restoration. I am creating that space for you right now. There is also a strengthening taking place, not just in your muscles or your physical structure, but in your overall endurance. You will begin to notice that you can handle more without feeling overwhelmed, that your body does not give in as quickly as it used to. This is not because you are pushing harder. It is because I am supporting you from within. I am increasing your capacity in a way that feels natural and sustainable. This is part of the transformation that is already underway. Do not let doubt interrupt what is happening, because doubt can make you pull away before the work is fully established. What you are experiencing may not match what you expected, but that does not mean it is not real. Healing is not always immediate in appearance, but it is always consistent in its progress when it comes from me. Stay with this process, even if it feels different from what you imagined. Trust that I know what I am doing. Your body is beginning to respond with greater clarity, greater ease, and greater balance. What has been confusing or inconsistent will begin to stabilize, and what has been draining will begin to restore. This is not something you have to manage on your own. It is something I am guiding within you. You are not responsible for making this happen. You are only responsible for receiving it. That is all I ask of you in this moment. I am also placing a sense of protection over your body, guarding it from the same patterns that have caused harm in the past. This protection is not visible, but it is real, and it will help you maintain what is being restored. You will begin to notice that certain things no longer affect you the same way, that your body responds differently than before. This is part of the covering I am placing over you. It is a continuation of your healing. You are not the same as you were before you stopped and gave me your attention. Something has shifted within you, something that will continue to grow as you move forward. I am not finished with you, and I am not leaving this incomplete. What I have started, I will carry through to completion. Step by step, stay connected to me, because this connection is what allows the healing to continue beyond this moment. I am continuing to move through you with care, and nothing that has begun will be left unfinished. Your body is not resisting me anymore in the same way, and that is allowing the healing to settle more deeply than before. You may not see every change clearly, but I see them all, and I am guiding each one into place. This is not temporary relief. This is a steady restoration that is taking root inside you. Stay with me, because what is happening now is building a foundation that will support you long after this moment passes. There are places within your body where imbalance has existed quietly, not always obvious, but still affecting how you feel each day. I am bringing those places back into alignment, correcting what has been slightly off for longer than you realized. Even the smallest adjustments matter, because they influence how your entire body functions together. I am working with precision, restoring harmony so that everything begins to move in unity again. This is a process that continues even when you are not thinking about it. Type 333 to affirm restoration. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You have lived with certain discomforts for so long that you began to adapt to them, adjusting your life around what your body could not fully do. I am breaking that limitation now, not all at once, but in a way that allows your body to expand back into what it was meant to be. You will begin to notice that things feel easier, that movement becomes more natural, and that your energy does not fade as quickly. This is not your imagination. It is the result of what I am restoring within you. trust that your body is responding exactly as it should. I am also addressing the deeper fatigue that has settled into you, the kind that rest alone has not been able to remove. This fatigue has been layered, built over time, and I am lifting it piece by piece. You may feel a gradual lightness, a sense that your body is not as weighed down as before. This is the beginning of your renewal, not just physically, but in a way that affects your entire being. What has been draining you will begin to lose its hold. Type 888 to claim strength. I am calming the signals in your body that have been overactive, the ones that have kept you in a state of tension even when you tried to relax. Your system has been working harder than it should, and I am bringing it back into a place of rest and balance. This will allow your body to recover more effectively and to function with greater ease. You may notice that you feel more settled, less reactive, and more at peace within yourself. This peace is not separate from your healing, it is part of it. There are also areas where your body has been lacking support, places that have needed strengthening rather than just relief. I am building that strength now, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a way that becomes part of you. This strength will carry you forward, helping you move through your days with more stability and confidence. What once felt weak will begin to feel supported, and what once felt uncertain will begin to feel secure. This is a transformation that continues to grow. I am not only restoring what has been affected, I am also preparing your body for what is ahead. You are being equipped to handle life with greater resilience without being easily overwhelmed by stress or strain. This preparation is part of your healing because it ensures that what is restored is also sustained. You will not return to the same patterns because I am changing how your body responds to them. This is a deeper level of restoration. You may begin to notice that your body feels more connected, that different parts of you are working together more smoothly than before. This is the result of the alignment I am bringing into you. When everything works together, your body does not have to struggle in the same way. It becomes more efficient, more balanced, and more capable. This is not something you are forcing. It is something I am creating within you. Do not let your mind question what your body is beginning to experience. Doubt can make you pull back from what is already happening. And I do not want you to interrupt this process. What you are feeling may be new, unfamiliar, or subtle, but that does not make it less real. Healing often begins quietly before it becomes obvious. Stay with me because your trust allows this work to continue without resistance. I am also restoring your sense of comfort within your own body, something that may have been missing for a long time. You will begin to feel more at ease, more at home within yourself, and less burdened by discomfort. This comfort is not temporary. It is something that will continue to grow as the healing keeps unfolding. You deserve to feel calm and safe within your own body, and I am making that possible for you. This is part of the gift I am placing in your life. A renewal of balance is taking place, not only in your body, but also in the way your body responds to everything around you. What once triggered discomfort will begin to affect you less, and what once felt overwhelming will become easier to handle. This is not simply because your circumstances have changed, but because your body is learning to respond in a new way. I am creating that change within you. This is the continuation of your healing. You are not alone in this process, and you are not expected to carry it forward through your own strength. I am with you in every step, guiding you, supporting you, and strengthening you as this continues. What I have started is not weak. It is steady and lasting. You do not have to fear losing what is being restored, because I am sustaining it within you. This is my work, and I am faithful to complete it. There is also a renewal that will begin to show in the way you carry yourself, the way you move, and the way you experience each day. Others may notice something different about you, even if they cannot explain what has changed. That difference is the result of what I am doing inside you. You will feel it too. A quiet confidence that was not there before. This is part of the transformation that is taking place. I am moving steadily, not rushing, but making sure every part of you that needs restoration is being touched. Stay with me, because this depth of healing is where true change begins to take root. There are patterns of strain that have been built into your daily life. Small habits and repeated stress that have shaped the way your body responds. I am gently breaking those patterns and replacing them with new rhythms that support your well-being. Your body is learning to respond differently, to relax where it once tightened, and to recover where it once struggled. This learning is not something you have to force consciously. It is happening within you as I guide it. Trust that what is changing now will continue to affect how you feel long after this moment has passed. Type 666 to affirm peace. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may notice a growing sense of quiet strength. Not the kind that pushes through pain, but the kind that does not need to struggle in the same way. This strength is rooted in balance, not pressure, and it allows your body to function without constant resistance. I am building that strength within you now, layer by layer, so that it becomes part of who you are. What once felt heavy will begin to feel lighter, and what once felt difficult will begin to feel manageable. This is a shift that continues to expand. I am also restoring your ability to rest deeply, not just physically, but in a way that reaches your entire being. Your body has been in a state of alertness for too long, and it has made it difficult for you to truly relax. I am calming that alertness, allowing your system to settle into a place where recovery can happen more fully. This will change how you feel when you wake, how you move through your day, and how your body responds to effort. This deeper rest is part of your healing. Type 444. To receive calm, there are places within you where healing is now becoming more noticeable, where the changes are beginning to surface in ways you can feel more clearly. You may notice less discomfort, more ease in movement, or a sense that something has shifted for the better. These are signs that the work I am doing is taking hold. Do not dismiss these changes as small, because they are part of something much greater. What begins subtly will grow into something undeniable. I am also restoring your confidence in your own body, something that may have been shaken by what you have experienced. You have questioned whether things would improve, whether your body could return to a place of strength and ease. I am answering that question now, not with words alone, but with action within you. Your body is responding, and it will continue to respond as I work. You can trust what is happening, even if it feels new. There is a renewal of flow within you, a smoothness in how your body functions that replaces the resistance you have felt. This flow allows everything to work together more naturally without the same level of effort. I am restoring that flow now, ensuring that your body does not have to fight itself to function. This is part of the harmony I am bringing into you. It will affect how you feel in ways that continue to unfold. You are also being strengthened in ways that will help you handle what once felt overwhelming. Your body will not react in the same way it used to because I am changing how it responds from within. What once strained will have less effect, and what once drained you will not take the same toll. This is not because your life will be free of challenges, but because you are being prepared to meet them differently. This preparation is part of your healing. Do not rush away from this moment in your mind. Even if your body begins to feel better, stay connected to what I am doing because the process is still continuing. Healing is not only about reaching a point of relief, it is about establishing a new way of being. I am building that new foundation within you. Now every moment you remain open allows it to become more solid. There are also areas where I am removing what has been lingering, things that have not fully cleared before. I am completing what was left unfinished, ensuring that nothing remains that should not be there. This is a thorough process, not partial or incomplete. I am not leaving anything behind that could bring you back to the same place. Your healing is being carried through to completion. You may begin to feel a sense of renewal that goes beyond your body, something that touches how you see yourself and how you move forward. This renewal is connected to the healing you are receiving, because when your body is restored, it affects everything else. You will begin to feel more capable, more present, and more aligned with what you are meant to do. This is part of the transformation that is unfolding. I am not distant from you in this, and I am not stepping back as this continues. I am present in every part of this process, guiding it, sustaining it, and strengthening it. What I have begun is secure, and it will continue to develop as you move forward. You are not left to maintain this on your own, because I am maintaining it within you. This is my work, and it will not fail. There is a sense of completion beginning to form, not as an end, but as a solid foundation that supports what comes next. What has been unstable is becoming steady, and what has been uncertain is becoming clear. You will begin to feel this stability in ways that continue to grow over time. This is not something that fades. It is something that remains. There are places in your body where strain has been held for so long that it became part of how you live. I am removing that strain carefully, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a way that allows your body to adjust and receive. You have carried more than you should have, and now I am lifting what was never meant to stay. This release may feel gradual, but it is steady and real. Trust that what is leaving your body will not return in the same way. Type 999 to receive renewal. You are also beginning to experience a restoration of clarity within your body, a sense that things are working together more smoothly than before. What once felt scattered or inconsistent is becoming more balanced, and what once felt strained is becoming supported. This is not something you are creating on your own. It is something I am forming within you. Your body is learning how to function in a new way, one that is aligned with peace rather than pressure. This alignment will continue to grow as you remain open. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I am calming the deeper layers of tension that have not been obvious. The ones that have affected how your body reacts even when you tried to rest. These layers have been hidden beneath the surface, but they have still influenced how you feel each day. I am reaching into those places now, bringing a sense of calm that allows your body to truly recover. This is a deeper kind of rest, one that changes how your body holds itself. You will begin to notice the difference in ways that continue to unfold. Type 11.1 to affirm healing. There is also a strengthening happening within your core, not just physically, but in the way your body supports itself as a whole. This strength is not forced. It is being built naturally. As I restore what has been weakened, you will begin to feel more stable, more grounded, and more capable of moving without the same level of effort. This is not something that fades. It is something that becomes part of you. I am building this strength so that it remains. You may begin to sense a new level of comfort within your body, a feeling that you are not fighting against yourself in the same way. This comfort is not just relief from pain. It is a deeper sense of ease that touches how you experience everything. I am restoring that ease, allowing your body to function without constant strain. This will affect how you move, how you rest, and how you feel throughout your day. It is part of the healing that continues to take hold. I am also renewing your ability to recover quickly, to regain strength after effort, and to maintain balance even when life places demands on you. Your body is being equipped to handle more without being overwhelmed. This is not because you are pushing harder, but because I am supporting you from within. What once took a toll on you will not have the same effect moving forward. This is part of the preparation I am bringing into your life. There are also specific areas where I am completing what was started earlier, ensuring that nothing remains unfinished. Healing is not partial, and I am not leaving you with something incomplete. What I began when you first stopped and gave me your attention is being carried through fully. You may feel moments of release, subtle changes, or a quiet sense that something has shifted. And these are signs that completion is taking place. Stay present, because this is where it is being finalized. Do not allow doubt to return and interrupt what has been established. What you have experienced is real, and what is continuing within you is not fading. Doubt can make you step back from what you have already received, and I do not want you to lose focus now. Stay grounded in what you feel, even if it is quiet, because it is the truth of what is happening. I am not asking you to understand everything, only to trust what I am doing. You are also being given a renewed sense of confidence in your body, a trust that it can function as it was meant to. This confidence may feel new, especially if you have been uncertain for a long time. I am restoring that trust, not through words alone, but through the changes you are beginning to notice. Your body is responding, and it will continue to respond as I work within you. This is something you can carry forward with you. I am placing a lasting stability within you, something that holds even when your circumstances change. This stability is not dependent on what happens around you. It is rooted in what I am building inside you. You will begin to feel more secure, more steady, and more at ease in your own body. This is not something that fades with time. It is something that grows stronger. I am establishing it now so that it remains. There is also a renewal of your overall well-being, a sense that you are not only healing, but becoming stronger and more whole than before. This is not just a return to how things were. It is an improvement that goes beyond your previous state. I am not only restoring, I am strengthening and elevating what has been within you. This is the fullness of what I am doing, and it will continue to unfold. You are not the same as you were before you gave me these moments, and you will not return to that state. Something has been set in motion that will continue beyond this time, affecting how you feel and how you live. I am with you in this not only now, but in every moment that follows. What I have done is not temporary. It is the beginning of a lasting change. I am still here, and what I have been doing within you is now settling into a deeper level that will remain with you beyond this moment. Your body is no longer responding with the same resistance it once held, and that is allowing my work to become more complete. You may feel a quiet confidence forming, a sense that something inside you has shifted in a lasting way. This is not something passing through you. It is something being established within you. Stay present, because what is being set into place now will continue to support you moving forward. There are areas where your body has already begun to respond more clearly. Places where the discomfort has lessened or where movement feels easier. These changes are not small, even if they seem subtle, because they are signs that the healing is taking hold. I am reinforcing those changes now, making them stronger and more stable so they remain. What has improved will not slip away because I am securing it within you. This is part of the completion of what I started. Type 1-3. 1-3 to affirm completion. You have reached a point where your body is no longer fighting against itself in the same way. There is a growing harmony within you, a sense that things are working together rather than pulling apart. I am strengthening that harmony, ensuring that it becomes your new normal. This will change how you experience your body each day, making it feel more supportive and less burdensome. You will begin to move with greater ease and less effort. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am also sealing the areas that have been restored, protecting them from returning to the same patterns that caused discomfort before. This is not just healing. It is preservation of what has been healed. You will notice that certain triggers no longer affect you the same way and that your body responds differently than it used to. This change is intentional, and it is part of the lasting work I am doing. What has been restored is being guarded. Type 1414 to receive protection. There is a deep renewal taking place within your energy, a sense that you are no longer being drained in the same way. Your body is beginning to hold its strength more consistently without losing it as quickly as before. This is not something you are forcing. It is something I am sustaining within you. You will begin to feel more steady throughout your day, with fewer drops in your energy. This is part of the strength I am building in you. I am also completing the work in areas that were less noticeable, the hidden places that still needed attention even when you were not aware of them. I am not leaving anything unfinished because your healing is whole and complete. Every part of your body that needed restoration has been touched, adjusted, and strengthened. This completeness will become more evident as you move forward. You will begin to feel the difference in ways that continue to unfold. You may sense a new level of peace within your body, a quiet assurance that things are no longer as they were. This peace is not temporary. It is something that will remain with you. I am placing it within you as part of your healing, so that you do not return to the same state of tension. This peace will support everything else that has been restored. It is a sign that my work is settling into place. I am also renewing your trust in the process of healing something that may have been weakened by past experiences. You have questioned whether things would truly change, whether your body could return to a place of strength. I am answering that now through what you are experiencing. This is not a promise for later. It is something happening within you now. You can trust what has been done. There is a stability forming that will carry you through your daily life, allowing you to move without the same fear or uncertainty. Your body is becoming a place of support rather than struggle. I am establishing that stability so that it remains even when you are not thinking about it. This is not something that depends on your attention. It is something I am maintaining within you. It will continue to hold, You are also being given a renewed sense of freedom within your body, a feeling that you are not limited in the same way. This freedom is not just physical, it is something that affects how you experience your life. You will begin to feel more open, more capable, and more at ease. This is part of the fullness of what I am giving you. It is a sign that your healing is complete. Do not allow old thoughts or fears to return and take hold again. What has been done within you is real, and it is not undone by doubt. Stay grounded in what you feel now, in the peace, the ease, and the strength that has been placed within you. These are not temporary, they are lasting. I am holding them in place for you. You are not leaving this moment the same as you entered it. Something has been completed, something that will continue to show itself in the days ahead. I am not stepping away from you. I am continuing with you, ensuring that what has been established remains strong. Your healing is not fragile, it is secure. This is not something that ends when these moments pass. It is something that continues to move with you, shaping how you feel, how you think, and how your body responds. You are stepping into a new state, one that has been formed through what I have done within you. This state will not disappear when distractions come, because I have rooted it deeply inside you. Stay aware of this, because what you carry now is different from before. There is a quiet continuation happening even after what feels like completion, because healing does not stop. It sustains and strengthens over time. I am reinforcing what has been restored, ensuring that it does not weaken. As you move forward, your body is adapting to this new balance, learning how to remain steady without falling back into old patterns. This adaptation is gentle, but it is powerful, and it will become more noticeable with each passing day. You will begin to recognize that you are not returning to the same place you came from. Type 1515 to affirm new life. You may begin to notice that your body responds differently to situations that once caused strain or discomfort. What once felt heavy may now feel manageable, and what once triggered tension may now pass without the same effect. This is not because everything around you has changed, but because something within you has been transformed. I have altered how your body reacts, how it processes, and how it recovers. This is part of the lasting change that has been established. I am also strengthening your awareness, helping you to recognize the signals your body gives you in a clearer way. You will begin to understand what you need more easily, and you will respond with greater care and wisdom. This awareness is not meant to burden you, it is meant to guide you. I am giving you the ability to move forward with understanding rather than confusion. This will help you maintain the balance that has been restored. Type 1616 to receive guidance. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of the brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, and life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it is spreading quickly and could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. There is also a renewal beginning to show in the way you carry yourself, a lightness replacing the heaviness you once carried. You may notice that your posture, your movement, and even your presence feel different. This is not something you are forcing yourself to change. It is something happening naturally because of what I have done within you. Your body is no longer carrying the same weight, and it is beginning to reflect that freedom. This is a visible sign of the inner work that has already taken place. I am also preparing you for moments when you may be tested, when old patterns may try to return. In those moments, you will not respond the way you once did, because you have been changed. What once pulled you backward will no longer hold the same power, because I have strengthened you beyond that place. You will recognize the difference, and you will stand in it with confidence. This is part of the protection I have placed over you. You are not only being healed, you are being sustained, and that is what will carry you forward. Healing without sustaining would leave you vulnerable, but I am not leaving you there. I am maintaining what has been restored and making sure it remains strong within you. This sustaining may be quiet, but it is constant, and it will support you in ways you will continue to discover. You are not responsible for holding this together by yourself. There is also a deep reassurance being placed inside you, a knowing that you are not alone in what comes next. This reassurance will guide you when uncertainty tries to rise, and it will remind you of what has already been done. You will not need to search for answers in the same way, because you will carry a sense of direction within you. I am placing that inside you now as part of your renewal. You may begin to notice that your energy becomes more consistent, and that you no longer experience the same highs and lows that once affected you. This consistency is part of the balance I have restored. Your body is learning how to maintain strength without losing it quickly. This will change how you experience your days, making them feel more steady and manageable. This is part of the ongoing work I am doing. I am also strengthening your resilience, not only physically, but in the way you respond to challenges. You will find that you are not shaken as easily, and that your body does not react with the same intensity as before. This resilience is not something you are forcing. It is something I have built within you. It will allow you to move through life with greater ease and confidence. This is part of your transformation. Do not forget what you have experienced, even when life becomes busy again. What has been done within you does not depend on your constant attention, but your awareness will help you recognize its presence. You will begin to see the results in small ways at first, and then in greater ways as time passes. This is how lasting change reveals itself. Stay mindful of what you feel. You are not returning to your old state, because that state has been replaced. I have brought you into something new, something that will continue unfolding as you move forward. You are not the same person who began this moment, and your body is not in the same condition. This is a new beginning, one that will carry forward into everything you do. I am with you in every step that follows.